Hi, this is Karthikeyan and I'm your host for today's video. In today's video, we'll be learning about how to register your fashion brand in India. So before we start, what is trademarking a brand name? Trademarking a brand name just means registering your brand name. And once you register your brand name, the brand name is ours. And nobody gets to sell their product on our brand name. And if they do so, they can get sued for it. In India, you can register different trademarks as brand names like logos, phrases, words, or color combinations, or even graphics. And now let's look into the steps to register your own brand. Step 1. Search for a catchy brand name. So come up with a really wacky and a fun brand name, because all generic ones are obviously taken. So before zeroing in on one name, you might want to check ipindia.government.in at industry class number 25 and 35 to make sure nobody else is using that name. Your best bet would be to use invented words or coined words with the generic ones. Step 2. Making the trademark application. Now that your name is finalized, you can start filling the trademark application form, which would approximately cost you around 3,500 rupees. Along with the application, you will have to submit few supporting documents. And those are: first, a business registration concern, depending on what type of registered business you are, like sole proprietorship or partnership. Second, an image of your brand logo in a standard size of 9 into 5 centimeters. Step 3. Filling the brand name registration application. Now, there are two ways to file the registration. 1. A manual filing, and 2. An e-filing. So in the manual filing method, you will have to personally walk down and submit the trade application documents to one of the trademark offices, which are located in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Ahmedabad. After which, you will receive an acknowledgement for the application and the receipt, usually within 15 to 20 days. But in e-filing, you will receive an acknowledgement or receipt immediately. Now, after receiving an acknowledgement, you can start using the TM symbol on the brand name. Step 4. Examining the brand name registration application. After receiving the application, the registrar checks for the application and makes sure that the brand name doesn't conflict with the existing brand name or the pending brand name. Step 5. Publications in the Indian trademark journals. After the examination, the brand name gets published on the Indian Trademark Journal, which stays there for about 90 days and in some cases 120 days. And if nobody raises an opposition, the brand name gets on to the next level, that is the acceptance stage. Step 6. Issuance of the trademark registration certificate. After the acceptance stage, the registrar issues a certificate of registration under the seal of Indian Trademark Registry. Once you receive the certificate, you can put the Indian Trademark Registered Certificate on the brand name. So once you receive the certificate, you can use the registered trademark symbol next to your brand name. So the process of registering your brand usually takes between 15 to 18 months, and once your brand is registered, it is valid for a period of 10 years. And at the end of the 10th year, you'll only have to renew your brand name. Although this whole process is a little lengthy and heavy on the pocket, believe me, this investment is totally worth it when it comes to legally protecting your brand name. Please hit the subscribe button for more educational content on this channel.